Everybody, welcome back. Another gray, rainy day, and but we have orchids. So before I do the unboxing, I did a little tour of my grow space this morning, so I'll let you see that first. Enjoy. Hey everybody, finally the long-awaited indoor grow space tour. Okay, I'm waiting for another package actually right now, so might as well do this in the interim. Okay, let's start over here. I turned the fan down a little lower, turned off the extractor so that you couldn't hear anything. Here are my two Cycopsis, the regular and the Mariposa and the Mariposa Alba. They're like perpetual, they bloom like just constantly. Like they'll put out new flowers, they all bloom, bam, they last for about a week or two, and they fall off and bloom right all over again. It's amazing. It's some called sequential bloomers. But yeah, I'm really happy with them. Okay. And my 8-liter ultrasonic humidifier I just picked up like 2 weeks ago. Awesome. Literally I fill it up once and 24 hours or so, it's good. Alright. Now, I also have 3 LED lights. I have this LED, which is like 30 watts. It's like different, you know, the different color spectrum, like white, there's red, white, all different color bulbs on it. But at least the light comes out like a semi-normal color. Then I have the other 2 cob lights, these cob LED lights, LEDs that are 100 watts each, and but they make everything like purple. What's good now is that we have a lot of daylight, so that there's, you know, things you can see semi-normal, you know, color. But like in the early evening when it starts to get dark out, it's like, you know, you see this from like outside, it looks like the only, you know, clandestine grow room. But okay. I want to have another ultrasonic humidifier over here because one alone just doesn't cut it. Plus, if I'm going to be bringing the Vandas and everything from outside that love high humidity, I'm going to need one like, you know, directed at, pretty much just for them. Okay. Now over here, all right, so over there. Over there I have the Dendrobiums, Victoria type, Mangora, also Dendrobiums, and BLCs, and Cattleyas, those which like high, light, bright. You got the one like front row. Got the Tulimias over here, which aren't really doing much. I switched them, actually I repotted them back to the same pots. I have a feeling maybe they're a little overpotted. I mean, not really, but they could probably go down a size. Cause like, yeah, it's not that big, but I think they like, they prefer to be like a smaller pot. Anyway, I repotted them into the larger leca because I know they like air around the roots and stuff like that, and they were potted in the smaller one, in this one, which is like, yeah, much smaller. And I don't know, I just had a feeling, and they actually do look a little better since I repotted them about 3 weeks ago. So yeah, hopefully they'll be heading in the right direction. I think they're doing good. Let's see, this little Dendrobium, the Lapornum, is taking a while to get used to the semi-hydro. I mean, it's been about a month, I'd say, since I repotted it. You see, like the last, this one, where is it? This, I got it dried up. This one's not really doing so hot. This one put out, it looks like, I guess these are 3 growths. I mean, they're not cakeys, they're not, you know, I think they're 3 more growths. So like this front one is doing good. This one is like actually, you know, setting its roots and actually getting, so hopefully with that one will carry the rest of the plant. Let's see, next there is Shigiana, nothing special. The Galliandra Bowery. This one's cute. This one is another one that just keeps blooming off the same, see this right here? There's the bud. So it puts out about 3 flowers, and this would be the 3rd time that it's blooming since I got it 2 months ago. So pretty cute, can't complain. Then back under here are the bulbiforms. There's a Bulbophyllum macranthum, a Bulbophyllum saltatorium, and Bulbophyllum or Ceropetalum, which we prefer bicolor. Right behind that is the Paphiopedilum macranthum, which I think I might put outside since it doesn't get to freezing here, but it's definitely gets cold, and I think that's definitely a cool grower. And Brassivola Little Stars back there. And here, I've noticed the frags and the paths are slow anyway, whatever. But Fragmentpium, they like the semi-hydro. Took right to it, and they're definitely thriving. So this is the Fragmentpium Humboldtii. Looking very healthy. A couple of new leaves. That's in no ID path. Another no ID path. This is the general, you know, the hybrid. You see like kind of everywhere. I think like the American hybrid or whatever. Another one of those. This is it. One of those hybrids right here. That's one. Then you have a Phalaenopsis bellina over here, a Orchid decora right in the middle. That over there is a multiflora Paphiopedilum that was a gift from Fred Clark when I purchased this parsley. Ooh. This is a gorgeous multifloral. I'll get you the picture. And it's amazing. So I can't wait. I'm putting out new leaves. So far so good. And down here is the dendrobium I got. The last dendrobium I got. Tokunaga, Nora Tokunaga. It was kind of small, remember, in like in my last video, and it didn't look so strong. So when I unpotted it to repot it, like this little guy came off, and there was another one that I couldn't see. But this one seems to be doing okay. The little, look at this. I put it into semi-hydro. It's got a little growth down there. Definitely doing okay. And so is the mother plant. They told me though at Oriented Orchids, if because I sent them the next day, I sent them on WhatsApp a message, and I was like, you know, the dendrobium didn't really come around in such good condition, and it's still kind of weak and small. And they were telling me that the whole lot of them that they got are the same. They're all in the same condition. But if there was a problem with it, if it died, or if I wasn't happy with it, they would exchange it or whatever. So I thought that was cool. They seemed very diplomatic. And one on the topic of that, the Ronco Stylist that I'd gotten from them, also in the same order. I hadn't mentioned it, but like when I was ordering it, that's why I was expecting one that was a lot bigger. What happened was they had it when I added it to the basket and I was going to check out. They have a flat rate of €13 for shipping, and when I added the Ronco Stylist to the basket, it jumped up to €30 for shipping. And I'm like, what? And I'm saying this Ronco Stylist must be huge. Maybe they have to send it separately. Maybe I don't know what. So like, I had asked them a question. When I had asked about the dendrobium, I was like, oh, and P.S. I was like, why is the shipping more expensive for the Ronco Stylist? And she's like, it's not. Oh, if we have one flat rate shipping, it's not more expensive. I'm like, well, yeah, I paid $30 for shipping this time, and that's why I thought it was going to be like huge or I don't know what. She's like, no, that must have been a mistake with the page. It refunded me €17. Hello. So there was apparently a mistake on the website that, yeah, like I'm like, if I just put the Ronco Stylist in the basket, it was like 25. But if I put everything, it was 30. And then if I took the Ronco Stylist out, it was back down to 13 to make sense. But, so they refunded me, so all's well that ends well. Back to the tour. All right, I rearranged this a little bit yesterday because I had just received this, I bought this like step thing to kind of make kind of my space, and so I could see things better, you know? Everything was just like flat out on the table, bumping into each other, and you couldn't really, you know, it was hard to move one, to pick one out, to water it, to see what was going on. So I said I need like multi-level like step kind of thing. So I think it's pretty much it's effective so far. So let me get over to this quickly because this is what's in bloom. Have the gorgeous Oncidium Shari Baby, which is like They are reliable, but reliable. I mean, this thing has I got this when? January, and it's the second time it's blooming. I have another one in spike, 2 spikes right here. That's and another one that blooms literally at least 3 times a year, at least. And I had another one that just finished blooming. I just cut the flower spike off, which was right. Was this it? Yeah, it must be like this one right here. But yeah, so like they're always blooming, those cherry babies. They're reliable. Those and the Miltonia Sunset. It's like the ones that I'm so sick of seeing. I know it sounds horrible, but like I'm over them. Like this is Miltonia Sunset right here. This one right here. That was all in one plant. I had to divide because this thing just doesn't stop. And yeah, this one as well, and it's in spike again. You see, there's a flower spike right down here, right there. Focus. There. Remember that gorgeous, the Oncidium variosum Baldwin? I think it's called variosum varicosum. But there it is. Oh, and it's full splendor. Look how gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? No scent, I don't think. Well, I can tell. Then we have my Bergiar Nelly Eiler with 3 spikes. One has already opened. It's flowers. Then we have another spike right here. And the other spike right there. Buds are plump and ready to open. Then I just saw on my Oncidium Tiny Twinkle Fragrance Fantasy a little spike. I see. There. See that? And that should probably put up. Oh, wait, did I just see another one? I thought it was another spike. It probably will because when I got it, it had like 4 spikes. Then, finally opening the Baylor Tahoma Glacier Sweet. I was right, damn it. See? Okay, these are gorgeous. They're big. How big these things are. Yeah, I mean, I have big hands, but look at that. Also, just about to open is the Miltonia Hawaiian Sunset. Which the little buds I see starting to crack open. Then we have down here, little guy, Catasetum John Sweet Orchid, Ursa Major, Bicatasetum denticulatum SVL. It's got 2 little spikes. Where are you? Right there. Spike and spike. The Catasetum macroglossum. That one, the huge one I had gotten from Orchids and More. And this big guy right here that had put out the new growth. And I thought it was going to go dormant, and then it started putting out the roots. So I was like, okay. Potted him up, and he's off. I later found out that it wasn't import, this one. And probably came from South America, and that's why it's like, its growth cycle is kind of off. Like, I'm not gonna try and like force it into like, you know, into my schedule or like the schedule of the rest of them. I'll just let it because I don't have like the different seasons per se, having them inside and grow lights, maintaining as if it was like, you know, still summer. I'm not really worried about, you know, getting it into the season that, you know, that the rest of them are in, getting them synced in. Let it do what it wants when it wants. And let's see what else. Then we got down here on like the floor, the main floor. Heating pad. Okay, right here with Phalaenopsis Leodoro. And right behind it is the Phalaenopsis Mini Mark. They seem to do a lot better than phals. Well, all of them do. When I transfer them to semi-hydro, to give them a couple of weeks on the heat mat, just to keep the roots on warm, and especially now that it's getting cooler out, so they don't get a chill. More than anything, the Phalaenopsis, which do not like cold, wet roots. It's like a recipe for disaster. So they especially are on here, even along with the Phalaenopsis tetraspis. But you see how well? Then once they get settled, and acclimated, they take off. Just like over here, my was this the DTBS Purple Martin? But there's one right over here that we're finally see. That one took a while. That one I got, I believe in I got it last winter. But that one took a while because I didn't have a heating mat, and I almost lost it like twice. So yeah, once they do, let's see, these will be moving over to off the heating mat for the new arrivals to come in. That's also another little valve hybrid, not sure which. My Bithynia Herrera, which I thought I had lost, had also not taken well to the switch, but it was also a little bit fragile to begin with. Like, it was kind of, yeah, not the easiest to acclimate. It didn't look like it was going to take so well, and I thought it was going to die, but I was able to salvage these two bulbs. You just don't have any growth or anything. Well, this one has like a root, but then I saw this one had a little eye at the bottom. See that? It's got a little bigger, and it's got one root. So I've got them in here on the heat, in some sphagnum moss, and look, they've been like stayed green since I've taken them out of the pot, since I almost threw them away. Well over a month or 2 months like this. So it's definitely maintaining, and hopefully that little eye will work up and be able to salvage it. Over down here is the Multacia Shalab Tolkien. It's got the 3 new growths on it. Down here, 1, 2, and 3. The Steve King, the Steve King, is that it? Yeah, the Steve King from Briata. Doing okay. I got that one sphagnum moss in a basket. Let's see what else we got over here. This is the Dan Feldara Gilded Tower Mystic Maze right here. Right? No. This is the Colmonara Wildcat Pro. Oh, it's right in front of it. I was going to say, it doesn't look like it. Where is it? Right here. Dan Feldara. Yeah. That's it. Growth coming up. And let's get the rest of my little cataseums down here on the last shelf. So then tip over. Let's see what this is going on here. And the Gongora over here. Stanhopea. This is Stanhopea oculata. What's that conscious tag? Stanhopea oculata. Yep. Also from Orchid Garden. I put it outside last night because, yesterday afternoon it was pouring. Look at it, it's still wet. Pouring. And good for the plants, but annoying. There are the Cymbidiums. I down potted one of them to like the small narrow one. See that on the left? That was in like a big container. Where's the other one? Oh, I put it down by the other end. I was looking for it on the ground. I'm like, no. Yeah, so I got to bring in all Vandatius and all those ones out that we saw last time hanging up on the palm tree and the oleanders. Going to see, I made a hole right up there in the ceiling, right there. I'm gonna place like a cable, like from one end all the way probably right there, and had to have them all hanging in front of the window, not touching the glass, but also being able to get light from there and from the LEDs. So I have to finish that project today. I have to get back to the hardware store and get more of those hook nails. But this is pretty much my indoor grow space, guys. Still, work in progress, like it always is. And but I'm pretty happy with it. Things seem to be doing okay. Budding, flowering, spiking. Yeah. So, now what's on the way, you ask? I have actually 2 orders. I have an order with Orchid Garden in Poland, and then another one, Orchid Garden, that's in Germany, MSB Orchids or whatever it is. And I have, well, the one from Orchid Garden Poland that's coming today is, I had ordered 3. One is the dendrobium, it's a big one of those big ones that, like, you know, with the drooping canes, the canes that come down, like, you know, a little ton of flowers. And yeah, that was going to be a pretty big one. And then the order from the other Orchid Garden in Germany, that one I actually have ordered. I'm going nuts with the dendrobiums. I got to think for the Latoria dendrobiums. When I see one, I have to order it because it's like, they're kind of like few and far between, and sometimes they're around, and then you put it off, and they're gone, and they're sold out, and you don't see them for, if you're lucky to see them again. So I kind of, you know, anytime I get the chance, I'll get one. If I see it, I'll try and order it, and if I can, and la la la. So I have 2 Latoria type dendrobiums, a dendrobium phalaenopsis, which I don't have yet, and trichopelia, I think. But yeah, so there should be a good little haul coming today, and the other one probably won't get here until Monday, but that's cool. So alright guys, we won't waste any more of your time. This is my indoor grow space. Oh well, let me just go show you the fowls over here. This is where I had Poppy's inside because she was like screaming and interrupting. I keep the regular fowl, no ID fowls over here on this piece of furniture here because it's like they get enough daylight. See, they're getting like enough light. Believe it or not, the humidity's not bad over here. Look at that. It's 78 degrees and 70% humidity. It's like higher over here than where the humidifiers are. But that's because the fans are on over there and probably, like, you know, a little off at the same time. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you shortly with a couple more unboxings. Okay, now I didn't just get this box delivered to my apartment. It was a little more complicated than that. Here, take a look. Okay, I'm officially stalking my UPS guy. That's his truck right there. It is pouring right now, and I ran out of the house this morning like a loser in sandals. So, needless to say, I'm soaking wet, but I don't think he's gone to my place yet. Maybe he has. I haven't gone home yet. I'm afraid I'm going to get there, find the, you know, the notice that he was there and I missed him, and come out and he's gone. So I'm waiting for him to come back to the truck because he's not there. But really, the lengths we go to. Okay, I'll put my phone away before I lose it. Pardon? And I just got mistaken for a cab driver. Do I really look like a cab driver? But anyway. So yeah, and oh, I didn't just come out here to stalk my UPS guy. I'm walking home from work and I just happened to see his truck parked on my corner, and I'm standing like sort of under a ledge, so I'm not getting rained on, but still like. So okay, if he doesn't come back in 5 minutes, I'm going home, which means he hasn't come to my place yet, hopefully. And yeah, okay, bye. He's back and he's got it. Whee! Okay, see you soon. And now we're back, and we can finally do this unboxing. This is from Orchid Garden in Poland. So there are 3 orchids today, I believe. Which one here? Yep. Dendrobium pierardii by Lotogessia. So. Okay. Wow. Ooh. So first to get the other guys out. Wow. I don't know which one this is. This is a Phalaenopsis hybrid. In spike. With, oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh my God, 5 spikes? Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is Phalaenopsis amboinensis white by Marier. Emboinensis White by Marie. Check it out. Wow. 1, 2, with another little spike. You see that? Branching off. It looks like it's going to be 2 over there. 3, with another little branches. 4, and this one right here on the bottom, 5. 5 flower spikes. Wow. Orchid garden, you never cease to impress. Amazing. Well, this thing's all dirty, but Phalaenopsis emboinensis White by Marie. Next we have I was taking a look at my again when I got back now for my Nelly Isler, and I found 2 more spikes on it coming out for a total of 5 spikes on the Nelly Isler. Psych. This is, I believe it's an epidendrum. This is Epidendrum scriptum. Epidendrum scriptum. Okay, looks like we need some water, but all in all, a lot of new growths on here. New growth, and roots for days. Okay, so this, being that it's got a lot of new growths, I don't see new roots. I see like healthy, pretty established roots. So I'm gonna see about repotting this. Although most of my repotting, anything I'm gonna put into semi-hydro has got to be like this week's order, like this and the order that's upcoming. I guess it's not coming until tomorrow or Monday. Probably not until like next week. That's going to be it on putting into transferring to semi-hydro, because once now we're in the fall and approaching winter is not the time to be transferring things into semi-hydro. And last but not least, the pièce de résistance. Oh, we have a little one that came off here already. It's a little, could be another little baby, a little kinky. But okay, we'll leave this for after. This is Dendrobium pierardii by OrchidudeBcn. So yeah, check this guy out. Wow. Got a lot of canes here. Got some keikis. Keiki here. Another keiki here. Wow. More keikis over here. Wow, look, keiki just came off by itself. There's another one here. Yeah, these are kind of like loose in this bark medium. I'm gonna have to. This one's gonna definitely need a repotting. Don't know if I'm gonna put it in semi-hydro because it's kind of, I don't know how that setup would be. It'd be a little more complicated keeping this in semi-hydro, but we'll see. I've got keikis growing everywhere. This is probably because it wasn't winter or some shit like that, right? And I grew a ton of keikis instead of flowers. I don't see any flowers or see any signs of flowers that it had flowered. So, but yeah, it's a huge guy. Got another one right here. So maybe I could play a little bit. I could put some in, maybe in bark, some in semi-hydro, and see, got plenty to play with. So yeah, that was today's orchid haul. And we got the Dendrobium pierardii by OrchidudeBcn, the Phalaenopsis emboinensis White by Marie, and the Epidendrum scriptum from Orchid Garden in Poland. All right, and Poppy, you were a good girl today. Yes, you were. Okay, So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour today. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and some other kind of stuff. Maybe some repots and some updates and stuff. So, all right. Have a great day, everybody. As gray as it is, stay in and stay warm. Happy growing. Talk to you soon. Bye.